Mentor resident Karen Bowersox designs clothing for people with Down syndrome. Her business was inspired by the birth of her granddaughter, Maggie.
I watched her grow over the years and noticed that everything was always very long. And when she started walking, everything was rolled up and her sleeves were always dipping in her cereal, and trying to keep pants rolled up while child's walking is also very difficult.
Bowersox's daughter challenged her to start the business and make clothes to fit the unique body type associated with Down syndrome.
I really laughed at her at the time. You know, I was running my husband's medical practice and just, you know, working long hours, and I have lots of grandchildren, so I knew nothing about clothing. So I left that day and I went home and I said, I'll just buy her something online. Well, that was the beginning. I searched for hours for something for a person with Down syndrome, and there were no clothes available.
And so Downs Design was born in 2009. And over the last 4 years, Karen, with the help of designer Jillian Jankowski, has developed clothing that features wider necklines, shorter sleeves, and elastic waistlines. The designs truly fit both children and adults with Down syndrome.
I can tell you about 60% of the people will not wear anything around their tummies. They push everything under. So when we saw that early on with how people wore their clothes, I talked to Jillian and we designed a style, we call them our dip downs, and those fit under their tummy and yet come up and cover everything in the back. So that has been a very popular style. I'd say about 60% of our sales are the dip downs.
Karen calls each new customer to review their order and make sure they get the perfect fit.
It's actually become way more than just about my granddaughter. I mean, she was my inspiration, and she's still the most beautiful little thing in the world to me. But after meeting hundreds of people and being around all these wonderful people with Down syndrome and seeing how they live their life and the joy that they get from living, and they're just beautiful people, and to see them in clothes that fit them, it changes everything for them.
Downs Designs is constantly striving to reach a larger customer base, but like every small business, it struggles to make that happen. Check out Downs Design on Facebook, read the testimonials, and see pictures of their satisfied customers, or visit their website at downsdesigns.com.